Hi, so I'm back. Today I will be teaching you how to make a rubber band ball. I have one right here. This is what it should look like. I'm probably not going to make one this big, but yeah. If you haven't already, you should go check out my single chain and fishtail videos. Either after this video or go back. For this though, you will need to know how to make a single chain, but I will walk through it step by step, not like using this or using these though. If you want that, then you should go watch my single chain video. I am going to be using orange for my ball, and you can make like pretty cool stuff with the ball. Like you can make like a planet or like something, like if you make like a bracelet or something, or you just have a bunch of bands and you put it around. This is a fishtail. It's not, but yeah, you can do like that or something with that. Pretty cool. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So in order to start, you're going to take a band, twist it once, put on another finger, take another band, don't twist it, put on, take this bottom band, and just take it off, like that. And continue doing that until it is about 2 inches. You can also make this a fishtail, or you can make it any other bracelet, but just needs to be 2 inches. So it can be shorter, it can be longer, but I would recommend 2 inches. But for the sake of time here, I'm just going to leave it at this, which is about 1 inch, and of course I just took a band off. That's fine. So once you have it at 2 inches, you're gonna take it off. No C-clip, no anything like that. You are going to ball it up. You're going to take another band, twist it, but instead of putting it on 2 fingers, you're gonna put it on 1, like this, and then you are going to make it on 2, so it should look like this, with it looking like there's 2 bands, but there's only 1. And you are going to just do this, put it in that, and take that band off your fingers, so it should look like this. At the start, it looks nothing like a ball, but trust me, eventually, once you keep doing this, it will eventually look like a ball. Here. Let me just get it big enough. And also, if you are wondering if these bounce, they do. I'm on carpet right now, like it literally went very high, and I'm on carpet. Like, I don't understand it, but it is very bouncy. So if you want a bouncy ball, this is one that you can easily make. It's not too silent, but neither are any other bouncy balls. Yeah, you're just going to keep doubling up the bands and keep putting it on here until it is big enough. An easy way to tell if it is big enough is once the double bands are like flinging off or are too hard to get on. That's one easy way to tell that you need to stop using double bands and you need to start using normal bands like this. No double, like can't do anything. It's just normal band. Another easy way to tell is just compare them or put one on, and if it stays on, then you can start. But it's not, none of these are the most effective way, but it is the most effective way that I know. And I pretty much taught myself how to make rubber band balls. Yeah. Another easy way is just to say this is a ball of paper. It's not, it's a cat toy. You can just start putting these tiny rubber bands. Have to stretch a lot to fit on here, but you probably can't see it that well, but the band is on there. Boom. So you can do that, but if you want it to completely be made of rubber bands, and it will be more bouncy like this, it makes it bigger, but the bounciness will only be like this. It won't be that bouncy. If you want to do that, you can, but it won't be that bouncy. So yeah, that is going to wrap it up. There's not much to it all. It's pretty easy, but yeah, it's just adding rubber bands until it looks like a ball, and then yeah. But yeah, you can see if yours doesn't look like a ball right now, it's fine. Mine doesn't either. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So make sure to keep looming, and yeah, peace.